Calderwood. And he's caught off his line. What a tremendous goal by Captain Colin Calderwood. Really quite astonishing goal. He really did think quickly there, did Colin Calderwood. He saw that Crew was off his line and the Vale keeper could do nothing as the ball sailed over the top. Putting together some nice moves here, Shearer. Jones. Causing problems here, and here's White, and that's the second Swindon goal. Jones cross, got three Vale defenders on the hop, and Steve White comes in to head home his 19th goal of the season. Did be all clear there. And here's a chance for Shearer. It's hit in, and it's a beautiful goal from Duncan Shearer. His 20th of the season. And what a beautiful volley. It was a long clearance from Fraser Digby. It caught the Port Vale defence all over the place. And there was Shearer. And there's Fraser Digby. The man who made the goal. Sinnott, oh, a terrible back pass, and Shearer opens proceedings for Swindon, getting on the end of Lee Sinnott's terrible back pass and lifting it over the head of Paul Tomlinson for his 24th goal of the season. And really, Swindon in front against Bradford City, who've done ever so well in this opening half an hour and have committed suicide. So this time to BODIN. Come forward, run up. Lofted ball from Jones, here's Foley, and it's two. Steve Foley's 4th goal of the season. Beautiful little ball in from Tom Jones, following across the left-hand side by Paul BODIN. Lofted over the top, and Foley hits his spot into the corner of the net. And Swindon, 2 goals in 4 minutes, and it puts them well and truly. McLaren from the Blackburn. And here's Shearer again, racing through. Shearer, that's another one. Duncan Shearer, 22nd goal of the season, 3rd goal in 5 minutes. And Swindon, well, they've probably put themselves out of sight. Devastating spell from the Wiltshire side. And the ball forward from McLaughlin. McLaren goes into the box. Here's Shearer, and Swindon have pulled a goal back. 2 goals in a minute and a half in Swindon Town for a fine move involving McLaren, White, and then Duncan Shearer, his 24th goal of the season, lifting the ball over the head of Ian Hasford. And Swindon Town are back in the game. Swindon Town 1, Hull City 2. Shuffle. Here's a great ball in for Alan McLaughlin, little chip. The ball behind the attack. It's BODIN. Great ball in, and it's an own goal! Into the back of that Leicester City net. Jones gets the congratulations, but it was definitely off the head of a Leicester City player. So, Swindon pool level, and McLaughlin. Here's BODIN. Good ball, pass on into space for Tom Jones. Jones will swing that ball over. Here's a chance for Steve White, and that's into the back of the net. Swindon have pulled a goal back through Steve White's 24th of the season. It was Tom Jones whipping the cross in from the right-hand side. Good piece of play from Steve White, hit the ball on the turn, and even Perry Digby. The 2 look like they might be about to make a substitution. It's headed on by Steve White. Here's Duncan Shearer. Shearer's going into the box, and Swindon go in front. The persistence of Duncan Shearer, his 25th goal of the season. It was Steve White who helped it on. And the opening goal comes in the 63rd minute. And it was Duncan Shearer who forced it home, his 25th goal of the season. Swindon Town 1, Watford 0. Chased by Steve White, and White wins out here against Holdsworth, and White goes on, and that's the second Swindon goal, and it's Steve White who's got it. White and Shearer do it again. A great ball forward from Steve Foley. White held off the attention of David Holdsworth. The ball bounced kindly for him, and he fired in off the body of Tony Colton. And well, Steve Foley has certainly changed this game. It's Swindon Town 2. As well. Sounds of BODIN and pointing out that perhaps the positioning of the wall isn't quite correct. Here's BODIN will hit it, and that's into the back of that West Bromwich Albion net. Goal number 5 for BODIN this season. And just 3 minutes into the second half, Swindon Town go in front. A deflected free kick from that man there. Paul BODIN makes it. Swindon Town 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. There's 10 minutes left for one of these two sides to snatch a winner. Starting at 1-1, here's Fitzroy Simpson from Duncan Shearer. And Shearer goes for the return. A great ball from Fitzroy Simpson, and he scores it across for Steve White's 25th goal of the season. And with 10 minutes left, that was a great piece of play between Fitzroy Simpson and Duncan Shearer. And for Steve White, the simplest of tasks to find the back of that Albion net. So Swindon have 10 minutes left. That's knocked down. Here's Foley. Oh, a cracking goal from Steve Foley. First time effort from the Town number 11, and Pears well and truly beaten. Good layoff from Steve White, and Swindon Town strike back 6 minutes into the second half. And that man there is the man who's levelled things up, Steve Foley. Swindon Town 1 and Middlesbrough 1. Vale, and it's a terrible back pass. Here's Duncan Shearer who seized upon it. Into the face of that goal, hits the post, and away by Geno. Is it a goal? Yes, it is. Duncan Shearer's 27th of the season, and disaster really in that Blackburn Rovers defence. Just the break that Swindon wanted. McLaughlin's header. McLaughlin and Foley battling away for Swindon. Here's Foley finding Duncan Shearer. Shearer across the face of the goal. Mayo with the touch, and that's in the back of the net again. And Swindon Town are on their way to Wembley. There's no doubt about that now. 2 goals in 3 minutes. And that's given Swindon a 4-1 aggregate scoreline. Steve White's getting the congratulations, although it appeared to come off David Mayo. Whoever got the touch, it means that Swindon lead by 2 goals to 0. And that's the end of the game. Referee John Martin signals Swindon Town's place at Wembley for the playoff final on May the 28th against either Newcastle or Sunderland. And just look at the crowd invasion we have now. That's the moment that all those fans have been waiting for, the final whistle, and it's a final whistle which brings a scoreline of Swindon Town 2, Blackburn Rovers 1, goals from White and Shearer. It means a 4-2 aggregate victory for Swindon Town and a place at Wembley. A chance at first